back again. Told you I got time today. Got time today. About to have my time with OG in a minute though. But blessed God, wanted to chime in with the ladies and the men. But ladies, I gotta address us first, okay? Because anytime that I normally get checked in the spirit, I feel like it's something that I'm supposed to bring to the forefront as well. Yeah, I get checked, you get checked, but we're getting cultivated, right? Right. So I'll say in relationships, especially as it pertains to kingdom marriages, yes, I'm getting that nudging to begin to speak on this stuff again, just because of some things that I'm seeing. Blessed God. Ladies, instead of getting upset or irritated or frustrated because he doesn't speak to you in a certain manner or isn't consistent in speaking to you in a certain manner, begin to speak to him in a certain manner. Begin to speak into him in a certain manner, and you become more consistent with that. And in doing so, you're doing yourself and him a good service, because number one, he's the head, right? And even though, you know, you get angry or may get angry or whatever the case may be, he's still the head, and you're pouring into him. Instead of becoming combative, begin to pour into him, and it's going to speak to him in another way. But at the same time, it's also teaching him indirectly, but it's teaching him how to in turn begin to speak into you. Yeah. And don't try to time it. Don't try to manipulate the situations. Just let it happen naturally, and don't put it on some kind of time schedule. Well, if he's not doing this in this set of time, then I'm just going to stop. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. It's the loving thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, growth, baby, growth, right? Growth, yes, blessed God, growth. But it brings harmony, and you'll be so surprised, but so elated with what comes from that. You know, men are hardcore sometimes, but at the core, they want love. They want love. And something that I definitely caught in a message from Dr. Miles Monroe, and I get it. Oh, blessed Jesus. I'm sorry, I got fascinated by this. I don't know if that's smoke or a cloud, but it looked like a mixture of both. Father Jesus in the name. Oh, Father God, Jesus. Oh, okay. Okay. Blessed God, y'all. Father God, a message by Dr. Miles Monroe, when he's saying that men want respect. They need respect. They need respect. And that's how you love them, by showing that respect. Oh, Jesus. That respect. And so you're doing both by just that. Checking the way that you speak. Checking the way that you speak to them. And so men, yeah, something's on fire, but it was going into the clouds. Blessed God, Father Jesus in the name. Ooh, Father God, cover that land. Men, just because, you know, she may not understand everything about your world or move at the pace that you do, don't become frustrated with her. Begin to teach her. Begin to teach her. We as women naturally want to be, I believe, naturally want to be submissive. We naturally want to be nurturers, be but because of certain things, I believe from past, and we all have different backgrounds, there's a wall that may have gone up, and so there's a protective layer that is somewhere in the midst, but we want to let it go. We want to let it go, but we need to know that you are going to be a protector of our hearts and our feelings. So just because, like I said, we may not understand everything about your world, or we may not move at the pace that you do in certain matters, it does not mean that we cannot be taught, and that we don't want to be taught certain things. So begin to teach what you want your woman to know, but have the patience in teaching what you want your woman to know. And I promise you, I'm telling you what's real. When you do that, and you have a true woman that's riding with you, you will begin to cultivate and develop another side of her as not only your best friend, and you want your woman to be your best friend anyway. You don't want to be in a relationship, oh, this is my best. No, you want your woman to be your best friend. That's one thing you don't want to miss out in life, is having your woman as your best friend. But you'll begin to cultivate a relationship with her in another way, and it will increase you all's definitely your trust and your vulnerability with each other, because she's feeling safe with you. You're feeling as though, or you should feeling as though you're getting the respect that you deserve as the head, because she's listening, she's in tune to what it is that you are giving her, that you are pouring into her. And that's how a power couple, a for real power couple, is, I don't want to say birthed, but comes forward. It's not always about, connecting with somebody who has money, or connecting with someone who has, a lineup of prominent people in their, I was about to say Rolodex. Do we still use Rolodex? I don't even know what Rolodex is, but in their contact list. It's about being able to come together and pour into each other and teach each other and build like that. And I promise, I'm telling you what's real. I'm telling you what's real. You will build something that is so amazing and accomplish mighty exploits together. But it has to be that togetherness